How's it going, everyone? Chris here, and welcome back to another Super Smash Bros. Ultimate Countdown video. We only have 80 days left until the game's release on December 7th, and today we'll be talking about another supposed leak. As always, and I cannot stress this enough, we have no idea if this leak is true or not, so make sure you take it with a grain of salt and realize that I am talking about this just for fun. If you would like to read along while I talk, you can find a link to the original post in the description bar down below, but before we get started, I have a few things that I need to tell you guys. So first of all, I would just like to say thank you to everyone who has joined my Discord server so far. As of today, we've officially hit over 1,000 members, so if you guys have not yet already joined, I highly recommend you do, because pretty soon we are going to be doing Discord-only giveaways where I give away Nintendo eShop cards and stuff like that. So make sure you guys join. You can find a link to the Discord in the description bar down below, as well as the pinned comment, and it is 100% free, so there's really no reason not to. The other thing that I wanted to say is just a huge thank you to all of you who have donated to me or are a patron on my Patreon account. You can find all of their information in the description bar, so I highly recommend you go check out these awesome people because they are super cool and they totally deserve it. If you guys would like to become a patron or make a donation, you can find links to those in the description bar down below, as well as the pinned comment. Never feel obligated to do so, but it does really help me out. And now, with all that out of the way, let's jump right to the newest leak. So today's leak comes from 4chan, and it is titled Smash Direct October 8th, 2018, and is posted by Anonymous. It starts by saying, "Hi there guys, so yesterday I posted about the upcoming Smash Direct and it was almost immediately taken down by Nintendo. Gee, I wonder why. So, I decided I was going to post this one more time, and if this gets taken down again, we are all just going to have to wait like normal people. Anyways, I work on the team that helps localize both the Smash Directs and Nintendo Directs. You know how there's an English voiceover talking over the guys in the Directs speaking Japanese? Yeah, I do that. I'm not the voice, I just help translate/edit. Originally, this Direct was supposed to happen on October 1st, but because of the unfortunate earthquake that happened in Japan, it was pushed back a week, just like the Nintendo Direct. But the higher-ups think that this is a good thing because it'll happen exactly 2 months after the last Smash Direct. The Smash Direct has already been filmed, and we are currently working on translating it for our speaker and editing it. That being said, I now know everything that is going to happen, and I decided I wanted to share it with you all. The Direct will run about 33 minutes. First of all, just like the last Smash Direct, we start with a new character reveal. The first newcomer revealed is Isaac from Golden Sun, and he comes with a brand new stage. He does not get an Echo Fighter. After that, Sakurai talks a little bit more about modes, but you guys aren't here for that, besides for maybe the new story mode, so let's move on to the next character reveals. If you guys have questions about any of the modes that are going to be shown off in further detail, just ask and I will answer to the best of my ability. After Sakurai finishes talking about the modes, we get 2 new Echo Fighters. The first one revealed is Dixie Kong, and Shadow is revealed after her. Obviously, both of their splash screens just say, "Joins the battle." After that, Sakurai talks about the new mode and confirms that it is called Spirit, and it is a melee adventure/brawl subspace hybrid. Basically, you start with a team of the original 8 fighters, Mario, Link, Fox, etc., and you have to get back the spirits of all the other Smash characters. This is also how you unlock them in the game. There are some cutscenes and some bosses it looks like, but we don't get to see a ton of gameplay we haven't already seen. This is because Sakurai says he wants the first time we experience it to be when we are playing. He then talks about online play and actually confirms you can play Spirits online. Then, some more about modes, and then we have the final character reveal, Geno. He also comes with a brand new stage. Rumor has it that he was originally going to be the final reveal, but apparently Sakurai has something much bigger planned. This is just a rumor, however, and for all I know, Geno could be the last reveal. After that, Sakurai says his goodbyes, and because we already got a new character, it looks like that's actually the end. Well, it isn't. After Sakurai waves goodbye, a special announcement screen shows up, and they announce that there will be a global test Smash. It occurs the first weekend in November, and you have to be a Nintendo Switch Online member to participate. Well, that's all I got for you. If you have any questions about anything, just ask, and I will try my best to answer as many as I can. And now that we've gone over the entire leak in detail, let's talk about it a little bit. Okay, so first of all, in terms of the leaker himself, I've never actually heard of anyone claiming to be a localizer for Nintendo Directs or Smash Directs, so right away that comes off as extremely interesting. but I don't think that that gives the leaker any more credibility because anyone can claim to be whatever they want in Nintendo, so I'm not going to give him any credibility based off of that because he doesn't have any proof, but let's keep going. Let's move on past that. So the leaker claims that this Direct is going to happen on October 8th when it was originally scheduled to be on October 1st. The reason behind it getting pushed back is because of the earthquake that happened in Japan. So we know that the Nintendo Direct got delayed 1 week because of the earthquake, so honestly it does make sense for them to push back the Smash Direct, and plus it lands on the date that's exactly 2 months after the first Smash Direct, so it just makes a lot of sense and I could see this happening. So at the time of me recording this, it is currently September 18th. If the Smash Direct was originally planned to be on October 1st, it would make a lot of sense for them to have already pre-recorded it just so they could get the video edited and get the dub all done just so it's ready for that date. And then the leaker says that it will be about 33 minutes long, which makes a lot of sense because that's about the same amount of time that the last Smash Direct ran. Moving on to the actual Smash Direct content, we see right off the bat we start with a new character reveal. The new character we're going to be getting is Isaac from Golden Sun, and he comes with a brand new stage. He didn't specify which stage it is, so maybe he didn't know, but it is a little weird that he didn't get a name of it. Maybe they didn't just announce what his stage was. I'm not really sure, but either way we don't know the stage. He does not get an Echo Fighter, so a lot of people are speculating that he's going to get either Felix or Matthew as his Echo Fighter, but this leaker claims he's not getting one, and I don't really know if that makes sense. I know a lot of people really want him to get an Echo Fighter, but at the same time, I don't feel like Golden Sun is popular enough for him to get an Echo Fighter as of right now. Maybe he'll get one as DLC. So after that, they're going to talk a little bit about the modes and stuff like that, but the leaker didn't tell us much about that, so I'm just going to move on to the Echo Fighters. So apparently the two new Echo Fighters we're going to be getting are Dixie Kong and Shadow the Hedgehog. So in terms of Dixie Kong, since we know that Isabelle is now a unique character and not an Echo Fighter, Dixie Kong seems like the next logical Echo Fighter, so I can totally see Sakurai announcing her soon. And then obviously everyone expects Shadow to be in the game, so I think now is the perfect time to announce Shadow, especially since we haven't gotten any new Echo Fighters since the August Smash Direct. So then we move on to the brand new mode, which the leaker claims is called Spirits. Apparently it is a melee adventure / brawl subspace hybrid, which is what a lot of us were expecting because if it was as big as Subspace, it would take a ton of time to develop, so we're kind of expecting something scaled back a little bit from that. But apparently you start with a team of the original 8 fighters like Mario, Link, Kirby, Pikachu, etc. And then you go through the world rescuing characters, I guess rescuing their spirits or something. And then that unlocks them in the game, which I'm pretty sure Sakurai said something at one point that it was going to be a streamlined way to unlock characters, so that makes a ton of sense and it sounds really fun. And then apparently there are some cutscenes and some bosses that we get to see, but Sakurai wants us to experience most of it on our own when we're playing it, and honestly, I think that is the coolest thing about this entire leak, is that Sakurai wants us to save it so that each of us can experience it on our own, in our own way, and I think that is just awesome. Then he says you can play Spirits mode online, and honestly that sounds so amazing that now I will be disappointed if it doesn't end up happening, so I really hope it ends up happening. And then after that, Sakurai talks a little bit more about the new modes and stuff like that, and then after that we have a final character reveal. So a lot of people have been telling me that if Geno does end up making it into the Super Smash Bros. Ultimate roster, that he is going to be the absolute final character reveal because his reveal is going to be the most surprising and the most hype. Well, I never thought about it like that. I think it makes way too much sense for him to be the end of a Smash Direct reveal because so many people are already speculating that he's going to be in the game and already know that he basically has a spot guaranteed. I think the very last character reveal is going to be a character that nobody saw coming, that's really amazing. I mean, for all we know, it could be Master Chief, or Banjo-Kazooie, or Foreman Spike. We don't know, but I think that Geno at the end of this upcoming Smash Direct makes the most amount of sense, and I think that is what is going to end up happening. But apparently the Direct doesn't even end there because after Sakurai says his goodbyes, there's a special announcement which says the Smash Ultimate demo is going to be available for all of us to play starting in November, which makes way too much sense, especially because that's going to be right after Nintendo Switch Online comes out and they're going to want to push it. And how do they do that? The best possible way they could do that is release a demo of the game that everyone and their mother wants to play, and I just think that it makes way too much sense for them to do that. and it'll probably only be just like the Smash 3DS demo where you get 5 characters or something like that, but who cares? I'm just ready to sink my teeth into this game in any way I can. So overall, do I believe that this Smash Direct is going to end up happening on October 8th? I'm going to say that it's possible. There's a lot of really convincing arguments in this, but at the same time, he doesn't really provide any proof or anything, so I'm just going to say for right now that it's possible. But let me know what you guys think about this leak in the comment section down below. Do you believe we're getting a Smash Direct so soon? Why or why not? Thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure to subscribe, share, and like, and I will see you guys next time. Take care.